Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about some of the distortions which I have heard people say during the therapy session. The reason why we say them as distortion or they are cognitive distortions because these are certain belief system which you have created not based on your capabilities or understanding but based on what you have seen in others or other people around you. For example, let's say somebody saying that I will not be a great parent, or another example would be that I may not be a great husband or a wife or a partner to my spouse. So why does that happen? It happens because you have seen your parents struggle in that role and position, and you realize that probably this is the standard, this is the benchmark, and it is hard because they have not been able to set a decent example or a very positive example, especially in the cases of marital abuse or domestic violence, or in cases like where people have had poor financial planning or financial decision making, or even decision making for family related matters, like one parent siding their side of family all the time versus the other one just aligning to it and not finding the right balance. So these are some of the distortions which people experience, and you have to remember that this is something which your identity is not defined by your parents' roles, responsibility and identity. You have been born in this world to create your own identity, to create your own position, to create your own goals and purpose of life. Now, if you start manifesting or start thinking that if your parents were not that great, so you will also not be that great, you are not reaching your full potential. That's the reason why it is called cognitive distortion in therapy. So if your parents were not that great parents, or your parents were not that great spouse to each other, that's totally fine. It's their work to do. You don't need to be accountable and responsible for them, nor you need to form an opinion on their capability and define your capability based on that. So I hope this helps. I know it is a short video, but it will give you some perspective. My good wishes to all. God bless.